She was born poor on a farm in Illinois, but her dreams reached far beyond the fields. She lost both parents as a child but never lost her determination to rise. She loved chemistry and experimented with mixing formulas in her youth. She dreamed of creating beauty products that would uplift Black women. Her childhood hardships became fuel for her unstoppable ambition. She built her empire from the streets of St. Louis, Missouri. She noticed Black women had no safe hair products, so she invented her own. Her genius in chemistry made her one of the first Black beauty scientists. Her first hair formula transformed dry, damaged hair into healthy growth. Neighbors first lined up at her door to try her miracle hair products. She founded the Poro Company, a beauty empire before Madam C.J. Walker. She became one of the first Black women self-made millionaires. Her company employed hundreds of Black men and women at a time. She trained women as Poro agents, giving them careers and independence. She built Poro College, a 4-story building with classrooms, a theater, and a factory. Her school taught beauty, but also business, finance, and life skills. She gave thousands of Black women jobs, confidence, and financial power. Her beauty network stretched across the U.S. and even into Africa. She created a pathway for Black women to own homes and businesses. Though not as famous as Madam C.J. Walker, she paved the road first. By the 1920s, she was worth millions, unheard of for a Black woman then. She gave much of her wealth back to the Black community. She donated to Tuskegee, Howard, and other historically Black colleges. She supported orphanages, knowing the pain of losing parents herself. She funded scholarships for young Black students to study freely. She helped finance hospitals that served African Americans. Unlike others, she gave without always seeking the spotlight. She created steady jobs for Black men and women during tough times. She proved Black excellence could thrive despite segregation. Her legacy is often hidden, but it shaped Black wealth in America. She was kind but strict, a teacher at heart and a leader by nature. She lived and breathed business, never chasing the spotlight. She faced legal battles that drained her fortune. She was betrayed by people close to her, yet kept rebuilding. Her quiet strength kept her empire standing during hard times. She wasn't seeking fame, just impact for her people. Her students respected her as both mentor and mother figure. Even after losing wealth, she fought to keep helping others. Her deep faith guided her through storms. She is a true legend of business, wealth, and giving. She paved the way for Madam C.J. Walker and others who followed. Her model created space for Black women millionaires to exist. She proved that Black economic power could transform lives. She remains an unsung hero in America's story of wealth. Though history tried to forget her, her shadow is enormous. She gave women financial freedom when society gave them nothing. She didn't copy anyone, she wrote her own blueprint. Her products reached across the ocean into Africa. She shifted culture by teaching beauty, pride, and ownership. The world should never forget Annie Turnbow Malone. Her story was silenced, but her impact still roars. She was a woman of courage in a world built against her. She is the true Black beauty hero you were never taught about. She was the first, not second, in building a beauty empire. She was a trailblazer who turned poverty into possibility. Every step she took was for the advancement of her people. She was the quiet millionaire who lifted millions. Her Black legacy is stitched into the fabric of America. Remember her name, Annie Turnbow Malone. History owes her the recognition she was denied. The world needs to know these are the true Black female heroes history tried to erase. These women weren't in your textbooks, but they shaped the world we live in today. This is more than history, it's power, it's truth, and it's legacy. Every name I share is a story of strength that deserves to be remembered worldwide. These women fought battles in silence so future generations could rise in freedom. They were denied the spotlight, but their light shines brighter now. When we remember them, we reclaim the history stolen from us. These are the voices of Black women who built the foundation of change. Their stories aren't just history, they're blueprints for courage,